Yo, just got finished watching New Panty and Stocking. And before we talking about new Panty and Stocking, we probably need to go back 15 years to old Panty and Stocking. Because here's the thing. You talking to the man who watched the original in Japanese and then the unhinged dub that made this show legendary. I own things of Panty and Stocking we're not even going to talk about because that's how much I fell in love with this show and understanding the changes that were made and the things like that and whether or not that got to do with all of that stuff that happened years ago where everybody to this day is still taking losses. One thing I had to do was I had to sit up here and I had to leave 15, 13 years ago and I had to leave that where it was and give this an honest shot. And giving it an honest shot is, yo, it's Panty and Stocking. Is that the gang is the dub cool, but the dub is missing one very crucial element that makes the show what it is and what we loved about it back then. This dub cast ain't got enough. I don't give a fuck in their soul. I don't think they doing it, but I don't hear that raw, unhinged shit that I know that I come to Panty and Stocking for. So they got more episodes. You know, maybe the direction changed in the dub. We don't know that. All I know is that if you on the fence and you kind of like, well, the dub cast is this, or I don't want to fuck with it, that still watch it anyway. Even if you're watching it in a different language, I don't give a damn. It's still Panty and Stocking, and yo, it still hit. Yeah, that one joke about the dog eating the thing. Oh yeah, that's when I knew Panty and Stocking is still hitting on what it's supposed to be hitting for. So that's all Unc can really say about that. Just get this in your system. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't at all. Like, yo, if you ain't familiar with the original Panty and Stocking, go watch the original dub before you watch this because this is literally as a continuation of how weirdly the last one ended. So don't worry about that. Look, we got plenty more show for all of y'all, and we've got it right after these commercial messages.